Shalom, call out Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others, great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say Shalom, back for another quick 4-part lesson. I'm going to title it News and Prophecy. And we're going to deal with this article here and, of course, get right into the scriptures. So I'm not going to read the whole thing. All right. What we read here is acquitted killer Kyle Rittenhouse slammed for saying Native Americans should leave U.S. All right. As you can see, this was posted May 21st, 2024. All right. Kyle Rittenhouse suggests Native Americans who stuck their middle finger up at Mount Rushmore Monument should leave. Rittenhouse responded to the February Post this month. All right. Took him a couple of months to respond, huh? Kyle Rittenhouse, most well known for the claiming self-defense after shooting 2 people dead during a racial justice protest. I believe that took place in Wisconsin. All right. Is facing backlash after telling people indigenous to the United States. Oh, by the way, what does it say in the, what is that? The Constitution, the 13th Amendment, all right, that Aboriginal, Natives, and indigenous people are considered to be 3/5 of a human being. That's written in your so-called Constitution, all right? So again, you're not alone. You have plenty of company, Mr. Rittenhouse. All right. So telling people indigenous to the United States that they should leave the country on social media. The acquitted Rittenhouse said in a response to a picture of 3 indigenous Americans holding a middle finger to Mount Rushmore, then leave, sparking an outrage on X. All right? So the spot of Mount Rushmore was previously known as the 6 Grandfathers by some Native communities, many of which consider the carving of American president faces into the rocks a desecration of sacred land that was stolen from them. And what they're telling you is true, all right? And these people here are all devils, okay? That's what they are. They were all Freemasons. They were all warlocks. Again, they won't put that in your textbooks, all right? They are natives. One person responded to his May 19th post, perhaps you should leave. Yeah, I'm afraid that this guy is, is what he is. Okay, like the majority of these Edomite devils in this country, all right, they have that fabric of hatred toward the indigenous people, again, which would be the northern kingdom of Israelites. But again, he doesn't know that, okay, because again, that wasn't taught to him, okay? Oh, he knows about Columbus coming here. He doesn't know that Columbus came here with 5 Hebrew interpreters and Louis the Taurus was mostly used. All right, so he doesn't know that. He doesn't know the history there that was Pope Nicholas V that signed the document of discovery, which, by the way, they acted upon but wasn't put into law till modern-day America. Okay, so he doesn't know any of these things, all right? So Columbus came here with 5 Hebrew interpreters, and it was convert or die. They came here under the name of religion, all right? Okay? And it was convert or die to their falsehood of Christianity, okay? Which today would be labeled democracy, okay? If you people understand, okay? That label has been changed. That cloak has been changed. That now they illegally invade nations Okay? House thief cometh but to steal, kill, destroy. St. John's 10:10. All right? Rape, rob, commit murder, genocide, so they can set up their puppet governments, okay, and enslave that nation and put it in a central bank. All right? And America has done that clearly, after World War II. All right? That's what they went around doing. All right? So again, I believe this person has no idea that. He has no idea they're called Indians, right? Because again, that's a corporate name that were given onto the tribes, okay? There are no African Americans, all right? There's no Haitians, there's no West Indians, okay? That's Judah, Benjamin, Levi, okay, of the southern tribes that were taken out of West Africa. That's like 126, 127 years after the Atlantic slave trade started, which started with the Northern Kingdom, okay, my people, all right, with Columbus, okay. In 1492, 1,100 of my people of the tribe of Ephraim were placed onto 4 Spanish ships and shipped back to Seville, Spain. Only 300 survived the trip, and thus began the Atlantic slave trade. Okay, and most of those would be women that were already pregnant, because the trip is 1.5 years. That's how long it took Columbus to come here, 1.5 years. Okay? The same thing it took for the Israelites, all right, of the Northern Kingdom, all right, to escape their Assyrian captivity and make their way down to the Euphrates, to the bottom horn of Africa, make a right turn while the Lord held back the flood. This is all in your scriptures. You can go to 2 Kings, chapter 17, and then you can go read 2 Ezra 13, 40 to 45. And then you have the rest of the scriptures. Okay, but those 2 particular scriptures will tell you about how we came onto the Americas. All right, and how did they know to come here? Because King Solomon had a navy and they used to come to the Americas. Okay? You understand that? All right, and that's also covered in the scriptures. All right? Anyway, you know what? We're going to end this lesson here, this part 1, and we'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.